Good morning. Welcome back. 5:54 Thursday morning. Starting off 19 degrees in Grand Junction right now. Keeping things pretty quiet out there. There are some light breezes. Anytime those pick up, of course, feels just a little bit colder out there. Overall, though, wind's not much of an issue for us this morning. The biggest thing we are still watching once again is the fog. We do have dense fog advisories in place down to the south this time around. Not as much of an issue in the Grand Valley this morning like it was yesterday. Today we've kind of shifted that focus down into Delta and Montrose counties. We've seen some of that thicker fog developing, especially into Delta County between Delta and Hotchkiss on Highway 92. We've seen that be an issue. And of course down into Montrose County as well in those lower valleys. This in place until 10 o'clock this morning. Not out of the question we could see some patchy fog in the Grand Valley develop over the next few hours, but so far that has stayed just above the surface, and I think for the most part we should be able to keep it that way. As we go into the afternoon, we're going to start to bring in our next weather maker, which will not be fog, but it will be snow. That's off to the northwest. Our next storm system is approaching. This system will not only bring the chance for some snow, but it also, as it moves in here, should be able to help mix out those valley inversions a little bit. So I don't think fog is going to be as much of an issue for us here in the days ahead. Still going to keep things cooler out there, but at least we'll be able to mix those out just a little bit here. Snow will be something that we're watching here more so later today. I don't think it's going to be much of an issue here this morning. Not out of the question to see a flurry or two in our mountain areas, but that should not be significant whatsoever. But as we go into the afternoon, we'll see that system approach. We'll see snow become a little more widespread, especially as we go after about 2, 3, 4 o'clock or so, and continuing off and on through the evening, overnight tonight. Should quiet things down a little bit by tomorrow morning. Still could see a flurry or two hanging around, but by and large, I think the most significant snowfall will occur late this evening and into the early overnight hours. That's where we could be talking about some light accumulation. After that, we'll be quieter. In fact, tomorrow looking to be a somewhat clearer day for us. Even in the valleys, we might be able to work some sunshine back in here. Saturday, we'll start to watch our next system approach. That'll bring another chance for some snow. Not so much in the morning, but into the afternoon and evening. Now, with this first system, we will be talking about the chance for some light accumulations. Even in the Grand Valley down towards Delta, it could be looking at a dusting, half-inch, maybe up to an inch if you get caught underneath of a heavier snow shower. Slightly heavier totals up into Garfield County and down towards Montrose as well. But overall, not a lot of moisture with this system. Still could cause some issues on the roads, though, this afternoon, this evening, overnight tonight. Don't think it'll be much of an issue tomorrow. Another system moves in over the weekend, late Saturday into Saturday night, and then another chance Monday and Tuesday. Have a look at the forecast coming up in just a little bit. More of your top stories coming up on Daybreak right after this. Keep it here.